All right. It says sending data. So good morning, everybody. Hopefully you are all getting this, and hopefully I'm live. Thomas Dimitrovich here. Today is Technical Tuesday, April 27th. We are going to have a great afternoon today. I know all of you are going to make a difference today in electrical safety. This afternoon at 5 o'clock p.m., I'm going to have Ian Romeo on the phone with us, or on the phone live with us. He will be live. I will be live, and we're going to have uh, uh, Mr. Smith, David Smith, on the the video. I can't talk this morning, but we're going to be talking about wiring devices. Interesting discussions. Hopefully, we will be exploring the proper application, selection, installation of wiring devices, receptacles, switches. You ever wondered what the difference is between a hospital grade and a standard type of receptacle? Why the different colors? Inlets. The inlets that we would see for, what is that the right term? Am I using the right term? Is it a plug? Is that the right term? What happens if I want to put a new plug on a cord? Say that plug is on a piece of equipment, or it's an extension. What are the ramifications of that from a UL perspective, from a safety perspective? What's a tamper resistant? How do they work, function? Where are they required? We're going to be reviewing some requirements in Article 406. We're going to be looking at the standards for wiring devices. We're going to be testing Ian Romeo on knowledge here, which we will have a blast. So between the three of us, we should be able to field some questions, have a good educated discussion on the proper application and installation of wiring devices. So I think that's that if you just for preparation, remember we're going to go live at 5 o'clock p.m. today on Tuesday, April 27th. So depending on when you are watching this video, you're going to want to be on either my LinkedIn channel or my YouTube channel or my Facebook channel. Those three areas we will be going live to talk about the proper application of wiring devices, selection of wiring devices. We'll be talking about voltage ratings, their use inside and outside, in a controlled environment, in an external environment, the application of a wiring device, meaning a receptacle or a plug connector, inlets. These are all very important from a safety perspective to understand the proper application. They seem like a simple device, but in reality, you're dealing with something that is you're very close to the end user when you're thinking about a receptacle. You're very close to the end user when you're thinking about a plug, right? So there are a lot of safety aspects that go into those devices, and we're going to be exploring all of that today. So hopefully you guys and gals out there can tune in at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern today, April 27th, and participate in the discussion. So I'm looking forward to getting to having a deep dive on wiring devices. Now there are links, and I'm going to check this out afterwards. But I've got, if you go to Eaton.com. Arrowhart, Arrowhart, you'll be able to, let's just do this. Me with monitor 1. Is this it? Yep. So, nope. I don't want monitor 1. We're going to get this. PowerPoint. There it is. All right. So if you go to the Arrowhart website, if you just go to Eaton.com/Arrowhart, Eaton.com/Arrowhart, it will take you to this web page, and it has a lot of information, technical information. If you if you come down to where it says, let's just do this so we can, you got the technical data, the brochure of all the different types of solutions and wiring devices that we're going to be talking about. This is not getting into the big Krauss-Heinz type of solutions where you have the large inlets for like generators and things like that. There's a consultant tools out here. 5 things you should know about Aerohard products. I'm just looking for some of the, I know we have, here we go. There's a consultant tool, literature, products, and guides. So you have locking devices, pin and sleeve devices. So what is a pin and sleeve device? When would you use a pin and sleeve device? Why would you use a pin and sleeve device over something else? We'll be talking about switches, some motor disconnects, motor controls and disconnects. We won't be getting too much into AFCIs and GFCIs. That'll be a different discussion for a different day. We want to stick to the basics. Remember, fundamentals, what we learn about a receptacle today is going to apply to an AFCI and a GFCI receptacle as well, from a fundamental mechanical perspective of that type of a device. So these are the types of solutions that we're going to be talking about. We'll talk about we can communicate and we can talk about USB charging as well, but my goal here is to get down to the fundamentals, talk about the difference between a receptacle you would use in, say, a healthcare application as opposed to a commercial building, as opposed to a residential dwelling. The different types of finishes and wall plates, the different types of materials that are used in a receptacle. Weather resistant. What does that mean? What does the WR on this on that equipment, that device mean? And they look alike. They look very similar to each other, but are they the same? Are they different? We're going to get into those discussions today. So I'm looking forward to a great discussion this afternoon with David Smith and with Ian Romeo. So hopefully you can join us at 5:00 p.m. Eastern today for a good discussion on the wiring device, applications, installation, and maintenance. So another very important aspect is to be able to look at receptacles and know, should I be replacing these? We'll have all of your industry resources for you as well. So I'm looking forward to all of you today tuning in at 5:00 p.m. for a great discussion. We're going to be live. You never know what's going to happen when we go live, so be careful with that. I'll be futzing with my screen here is, and I just lost my connection because I picked it up, and this is what we get when we go live. There we go. So fixing that stuff. So in any case, look forward to seeing everybody today at 5:00 p.m. So have a great day today. Have a productive day today. Make a difference. And let's hope people go home safely. So thanks for what you do for the electrical industry, electrical safety. Please stay safe. And remember, please stay healthy. And we will see you today at 5:00 p.m. Eastern. Right here. If you're watching it, then it's going to be right where you're watching it today. Bookmark it. And also go out and double check my... I always do this. I always say I'm going to sign off, but double check if you go to, you'll get the calendar right here. Everybody's been asking me for a calendar. Everybody wants these resources. So if you go up to my website, thomasdimitrovich.com, you go to calendar of events, scroll down. There is the application of wiring devices. We're going to be talking in May is Electrical Safety Month. So I'm going to fill out the calendar. May is when we're going to get into AFCIs, GFCIs, ground fault protection of equipment. We will get into personal protective equipment, and then we'll talk about life safety, Article 700, etc. We might even get into smoke control. I mean, that's a whole nother area, an Article 701 system. So 700, 701, 708, all of these types of systems. So May is going to be filling out. Watch this calendar, bookmark it, take a look at it. You can click on any of these. Like this is the application. I put in hot links for Ian Romeo. This will take you to his LinkedIn page. I have links to articles and resources here. You can add this to your calendar, and the link for the event venue is right here, and this will take you. If you click on that, it'll take you out to my YouTube site. But again, I am sharing information on YouTube. I'm sharing information on LinkedIn and Facebook. Please check out my YouTube site because I will have things up there. And I'm working on some short videos to put up on that site. And look, it says I'm going live right now. So take a gander at both my website and my YouTube site for resources for you and guidance on what's coming down the pike. All right. Thanks for everything. I'm cutting out. So take care, stay safe, God bless, and all that jazz. And we'll see you today, 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern. Thanks.